Hello and a very warm welcome to this harvest contract production chains exploit video with me, Wasteland Gaming. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this video that is going to just have a look at an exploit I have found in the production chains and harvesting contracts. So I was playing through my Let's Play on haut-beyleron. I found this happened with a harvesting contract I did. So the idea is that you do your harvesting contract, and on this field here we have a field of wheat, and it is got a 98% yield bonus, so it's pretty good. So we've got no problems with completing the contract. And then in our production chains here we have our grain mill. So we have the grain mill purchased so we can make flour, etc. But the contract itself is to go to the grain mill. So we own the grain mill, so here's where the exploit happens. Now what we're going to do, we're going to harvest this field, and basically once we've collected all the grain up, it's going to go into the man here and into this trailer, and we'll take it down to the grain mill. Now if it was a standard contract, harvesting contract, and it was just a sell point, then obviously you tip your grain and get whatever the market value is for the grain just now. The prices we have at the moment are $940, euros, pounds, whatever you want to call it, for the crop. But what I found with my playthrough was I own the grain mill on the map, and I did the contract, and what happened is I went to tip the grain, and basically kept tipping. The contract completed, and then I tipped some more to get the extra money from the excess harvest, and yeah, it didn't give me any money. So I was a bit confused, so I went back into the menu and I went back down to my production chain, and what had happened was all the grain that had been tipped went straight into the meter for where the crop was. So I think it was around about 20,000 litres that I had off the field, and then that was now sitting in my in the building storage. So I in effect took the whole crop off the field and still completed the contract and got paid for it. So it seems quite a good exploit in the sense that, yeah, you basically get to keep all the crops with no penalty, and you also complete the contract. So, and obviously put it into a production chain will increase the value of that crop as well. So what we're going to do, we'll get this harvester going. We'll start it going, and we'll get this field harvested, and we'll get all the grain tipped into the trailer there. We'll take it across to the grain mill, which I own, and we'll see if we can replicate what happened on my Let's Play, and hopefully it'll work. So I'll get this field harvested, and we'll see you once it's done. There we go then. So field is completely harvested. We are sitting on 55,995 litres in our trailer here. If we go on to the contract, as you can see, it is 84% complete, as it should be, ready to sell these grains. So we'll head across to the stores, and then from there we'll see if the magic happens. There we go then. just coming into the grain mill, and yeah, let's see if it works. So we'll get this unloading. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop at about 70%. So that's 68. Pretty close. I'll find a good angle for the text. There we go. So 68. Contract on 48. Field 48 finished. So, because that's finished, I can now complete this contract. But I'm not going to. In fact, I can because, yeah, this is my truck. So I can collect on that. There we go. And I still have 12,638 litres of grain in there. Now, if I go on to here, I have 43,311 litres of wheat in storage. And I can now go, activate, and away it goes. I'm going to start making flour. Now I can change that output those, and I can put that still on storing, or I can put it on selling or distribution, depending on what I want to do. But I have just gained all the crop off that field, and if I so wish to, I can put the rest in there if I wanted to, or I could nip across and yeah, sell it at any of these places. So I could put it on the train and get 1,000 for it, or the grain elevator, and get my money for that. But if I put it into the grain mill, obviously I own it. So there we go. And I've now got the full amount in there. So it is a total exploit. I am really surprised Giants haven't figured this one out. So shh, don't tell anyone, because you can now keep all the money that you earn from your contract. So hope that's been useful for you. Like I said, I completely discovered it completely by accident, but I think, yeah, it's definitely a way of making more money than you can do on this game, especially with you being only able to harvest one crop a year. It means that you can get a lot more crop into your production chains every year. So if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and you can also hit the little bell, and that'll give you some notifications as well of when I've got some more videos out. But I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to give us a comment, let me know what you think, and yeah, we'll see you probably on my next Let's Play. But in the meantime, take care and all the best.